And
William
then
McCray.
I think this is probably Bob Beaulieu coming through here, up there.
William McCray. I'd like to thank Commissioner Robinson for his many years of service on the commission and all the work that he did at the Truancy Center for the kids. He did a lot for the city, and we appreciate that. I'd also like to thank Commissioner Mitchell for all the work and all the years that she's given to the city and all the hard work and dedication as well. And I thank her for her courage for running. I wish she would have had more time to campaign. It might have been different. So we thank you for that, because commitments were made to the community that would not have been made if you would not have had the courage to run. Now, to the community, we have the two new commissioners that look like they're in here, and I've spoken to everyone on this dais here and outside. There are continuing racial problems within the city. I will give you an example. A sanitation worker named Marvin Payne was on a last chance agreement. He had an automated garbage truck, and he picked up a garbage can and it cracked a recycle bin. He reported it to his supervisor, and he was going to pay for it out of his pocket, less than 1 hour of his salary, and he was fired because he was on a last chance agreement. There's about 6 employees in the sanitation department on a last chance agreement, all of which are black except for 1 white employee. All of the ones who've been terminated have been black. This may not be of interest to you, but it's of interest to the community. This dais is much more diverse than the police department and the fire departments, and I don't think that it has the courage to change that. It hasn't shown the community or this city that it is willing to make the changes that are necessary to make this city what it should be and what it can be, but it doesn't seem like it will be. The black supervisors at the police department are being harassed. They're being bothered. They're being messed with. What you need to do is you need to call some of them aside and talk to them individually and ask them off the record if they'll tell you. But it is still a continuing pattern that this city does not seem to be able to get past. You won't hire them, but you will fire them. It's a shame. It's disgraceful. And it's only a matter of time before Ferguson comes here or something of that nature. And it's unfortunate because it doesn't have to. And people like myself have been speaking about this for a long time. And I guess you guys just don't believe it until it happens, and then you're going to be screaming, "Oh God, it shouldn't be like that." Why? Because you're not doing your jobs. You don't have the courage to make the proper changes to make this city what it should be. And you, Mayor, you have the power to order the department heads to stop the racism, stop the terminations, stop the harassment, because it is racism, and it's not hidden. It is overt. It is in your face. People have been complaining. People have been talking about it, and you won't do anything. This DS won't do anything. Questions aren't being asked, and I hope the new commissioners, when they get on here, will ask questions, ask the hard questions, and do the right thing, and call department heads in and hold them accountable for the mistreatment of their black constituents. And the only thing that's going to solve this problem is
Thank you, Mr.
litigation.
McCray. Thank you, Mr. McCray.